Welcome guys to another video. This time we're gonna talk about what is a texture mask. And I often get the questions of people asking me, hey, what is a texture mask? Why does it look so funny like this? And how can I create one myself? So we're gonna go through this. This is a texture mask. If you double click one of the textures that you have here, especially if you import Quixel textures, you will notice that this mask is here. Now, a mask is just simply a term for a texture that its usage is to combine different grayscale textures into a single one. So you have the red channel, which is the ambient occlusion. You have the green channel, which is the roughness, and then you have the blue channel, which is the height map. So combining the three of them, you will get a texture mask. Now you will also see that the compression settings here, you have a mask put here. And the reason for that is, you need to uncheck sRGB on, because these textures are made as information textures. They are not meant to be like, I need to change the color depending on which kind of monitor I'm using. I need to be accurate. I need the white values to be white, the black values to be black, no matter which monitor I'm using. So in order to create one is very easy. So first things first, I already have a couple of textures here. And the reason why you want to create a mask is because if you notice, every texture is using all the channels here, the red, the green, and the blue channel combining, giving me this one. And to be honest, if I'm only using black and white textures, then I don't really need to use all channels. I can use just one. So how can I combine these? There is a easy way in Unreal. You need to go to plugins, then go to texture mask, texture graph, and you will see that you have the texture graph here. Now, I already have it, so I don't really need to restart the editor. So what you need to do is to just right click, go to texture, and then you will find here an option that is called texture graph. So if you go, let me call it graph RGB merge. And as soon as you do that, you double click on this, you will see that you have something very similar to Substance. If maybe you've used before, is like where you just drag nodes here, just connect the nodes, drag inputs, outputs, and just have the final output. Now, instead of creating a texture, what we're gonna use it is as a utility channel. So what I'm gonna do is to actually grab all of this. So for example, my red channel here, this will be my red ambient occlusion, for example. And I'm gonna grab my green roughness, and then I'm gonna get this one, blue. I'm gonna drag it here, blue displacement. There you go. So what do you do with this? Now, keep in mind, in the left side, you will see that sRGB is off. That's what you want. Now, what you need is combine channels. So if you go here and drag, you will see that you can combine all the channels that you need. So if I go for the red here, green here, and blue here, I have combined my texture, and you will see here on the right that you have your texture combined. So this is my output. So I'm gonna just drag this here, and you will see that you have your output here. Now, is this these are parameters. So later on, you can use them to not just replace them here, but in the instance. So now that you have the output, you can use export. Click export. Now what you will see here is in your folder, you will see that you have your output. And if I double click on it, you will see that you have your mask. You have your red channel here, your green channel, and your blue channel. And all of that, we have done it inside the editor. So if you want to create a new texture, for example, you can create a texture graph instance. You can double click as well, and you can change the parameters here for whatever texture that you need. So for example, I'm gonna go for Megascans. Let's just go for this, and I can just grab any of those. Like, to be honest, like, I can just put this one here, just whatever texture that I want, and just combine them, and that's it. Now it will obviously get the black and white. This is a terrible example, but you can just export them later here, export, and that's it. You will have your new texture here. So for me, this is the easiest way to create masks inside Unreal. There are other ways, like in Photoshop or Substance, where you can just copy the textures and put them into individual channels. For me, if you can do it in Unreal, you should always do it here. It's very fast, and you only need to do it once, and then you can just combine all your textures. So hopefully this has answered your questions about what is a texture mask and what are its usage and how can you create one yourself. If you want to improve your game development skills, make sure to check out our on-demand courses for free. You can watch them and get high quality free education, and you can improve your skills right away today for free. And if you are a serious game developer, make sure to check our UNF game development program, where you will create a game from scratch and publish it on Steam.